bought a house in Tampa, Florida, and here's what we're doing to it this week.
0, 1. Let's get started.
I'm going to try to figure out why the water is coming in underneath the door over here, or the wall. But first I got to clear all this crap out of here. Now, as you can kind of see, there's a really low spot right there. And then so water has been coming in, and whenever it rains, it blasts past here, hits this wall, kind of collects over this way, and then pulls up right there. And so I think because the dryer is right on the other side of that, and that's where that water's been pulling up, so I think it's just been hitting that and then leaking into there. But I still want to see like where it's coming up at and make sure everything's sealed. So I did put silicone inside of here to try to seal that part up. But like I said, I just want to double ensure that that's what's the problem, and then try to take care of that. What I discovered after, I don't know, this house was built in 72, so probably since 1972, there was a crack in here, and it just slowly got eroded over time by water building up over here, and it's washed this out. So much so that on the other side of the laundry room, you can see where that is. Gonna have to run to the hardware store. That crack is too big, and so I need some crack filler, and so I can put underneath that spot where the water is coming through, and hopefully that works, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Hanging out in the backyard with the ducky friends. Stop, Brenton. The canals have started filling up with water, and so once they start filling up with water, all the duckies come back. And so, yeah. No, you gotta hang on. No, you have to hang on. Here, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Come get it, but I want you to get right here in front of the camera. There you go. Oh, come here. Okay, the gap is pretty big. So I'm gonna try this expanding foam to see if I can fill it with that. If that works, then cool. I don't have to do a whole lot to it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that. And hopefully that takes care of it. But I'm also gonna look for some expanding foam. This duck when the job required 0 ducks. All right, what are we working on? What are we working on? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I bought some expanding foam. I'm gonna try to fill this gap with this stuff here. But I gotta put some gloves on, because I've learned with anything like that, it's usually pretty hard to clean up afterwards. So I'm gonna put this stuff on. It's not duck food. It's not duck food, it's gloves. It's just gloves. Yeah. Okay, so far so good with the foam. I wasn't really sure how much to put in there, because you never can tell how much is gonna expand. But it came out pretty well, and came out pretty easy, so I filled as much as I could where I could. I kind of put the nozzle that it comes with way back in there and filled up as much as I could, but it seems to be expanding and hitting everything it needs to, so I'm kind of hopeful that this takes care of it. I have created a cracker loving monster. Somebody's been following me around the yard all day wanting crackers. Cracker, cracker, crackers. Give me some crackers. I need more crackers, man. I don't have any more crackers. You got too many crackers today. I gotta go to the store and specifically get you crackers, because you're a little cracker fiend. You ate a whole box already. Yeah. And where's Fred? Fred! I also bought some of this concrete mortar patch, and I plan on putting that over the top of this once it's all dried out. All right, well I'm hanging out back here waiting for this foam to dry, I think me and Mr. Concrete that we had back here. I think I just stepped in Branson poop. Oh, it's not very sturdy, so I think I'm finally gonna clean that up. Someone keeps drinking beer back here and throwing their beer cans everywhere. I bought a new Home Depot bucket today. The last one that I bought, some little punks wrote all over it, and then they drew naughty things on it in words that I can't repeat. Great! Ow, Okay, got that chore taken care of. Somebody who's not contributing to society is over here just pecking at grass. There's a crap ton of mowing going on today. I can hear it all around. Sometimes I take the brush and things like that that come from the tree trimmings and I just throw it over the fence. And the city takes it away. And so I thought about doing that. But I don't want to do it right in front of them and seem like that guy who's like, pick it up. Right now I'm trying to throw sticks on top of this pergola because all these little plants on the side, they're jasmine and they keep growing up, but they don't have anything. Mosquitoes for real. They don't have anything to grab onto, so I'm throwing all this brush up there that I trimmed out of the tree the other day. Freaking beer bottles everywhere. It's got to be these neighborhood kids drinking over here. Ugh. Looks like somebody's mowing my yard. That would be kind of cool, actually. But I just did it a day ago. Our little garden's spouting off some little veggies here. This guy's been in the ground for like 5 months and it decided, hey, I'm going to put one single pepper out. So there's the one single pepper. This guy, however, I think it's a little jalapeno. He's spit out like 10 jalapenos so far. Some were like real hot, some were just eh. And then this was deal, but yeah, it basically said, I'm gonna go ahead and just die. Pull those guys out. And this one, oh, it's actually got a pepper on it. I was gonna say, this guy hasn't done a single thing except for just waste water. But it's got one little pepper on it. Oh no, it's got like a couple of blooms going on it. Blooming kind of late in the year, but whatever, man. You do you. Cool. Oh, it's just the neighbors doing their lawn. But then this guy was doing his lawn also. And then these dudes were doing the lawn over here also. So yeah, it's like everybody got the let's do our lawn memo except for me. I did mine yesterday. Oh no, I take it back. My neighbor did his the other day too. So we're the cool ones. Backyard grass is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna try to mow it down just a little bit, but I don't know how well that's gonna go because there's like crazy sticks and roots, all kinds of stuff everywhere. So here we go. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Man. That went better than I thought, but I lost my ball. I think I got most of it patched up here. So I put a whole bunch of this crack and cement mortar filler all in through here to basically level out all the divots and the low spots between the two foundational spots. And I put a bunch in over here. This is still drying, but I'm having to do it incrementally. But I think I got it all sealed up. So hopefully this stops the water leak. So now I'm gonna put the whole laundry room back together. So a couple of videos ago, I was pulling a whole bunch of weeds out of the front yard and the rock bed, and I decided that was dumb and I don't want to do that again. Now I'm gonna mix up some weed killer I'm going to just mix up some salt water in my sprayer and a lot of salt. And I'm going to put some dish soap in there. So I have my dish soap in a Trader Joe's cereal bar wrapper, because I didn't want to bring the soap out here, because inevitably I would just set it down and then I would forget about it and walk away and go do all this, and then I would get in trouble later whenever my wife asked where the soap is and I had to explain this whole situation. So it just makes more sense to do it this way. So that's what I'm doing. That's probably what's going to happen with this salt, actually. He's going to wonder where it went, and then I'm going to say, oh, I don't know, full well knowing it's out here, because I'm not going to go put it back up where it's supposed to go. All right, I got to figure out how to put this thing back together. Pumping this thing up is like a total arm workout. I just realized I didn't even mix this up. I think I got it done. I guess I could do the back patio too while I'm at it. Man, I'm feeling super lazy today. I got all hot and sweaty earlier and I said I wasn't going to do that again, so I showered off. And now I'm super hot and sweaty again. All right. Pawn shop number one didn't have nothing. Well, they had one weed eater, but it was 50 bucks. But I saw this other one on Walmart for $39 and it's corded. Which I like corded stuff a little bit better, because then I don't have to worry about the batteries running out. And I don't have to worry about motor maintenance and 2-cycle engines and so forth and so forth. So maybe I'll go to Walmart. There's one right here. Okay, I'm walking to a Walmart trying to find this weed eater for 40 bucks. I don't know that I'm gonna find it. They got a lot of outdoor stuff. There's one for $148. That's not the one I want. Oh wait, no, that's $68. Okay, that's definitely not the one that I wanted. That's definitely not the one that I wanted. This one is 50 bucks. But online it says 39. I wonder if it's a different one. I really need a weed eater. Oh wait, there's more over here. Rollback pricing. Oh, that's 100 bucks. It's not the one that I saw online. All right, so this is the one that says it's 40 bucks online. It says it's 50 bucks over there, so we'll see if they honor that online. That was one of the best experiences I've ever had at Walmart. So now I got a weed eater. So now, even though I said I already showered and I wasn't gonna go hot and sweaty again, I'm gonna go edge the yard and get all hot and sweaty again. It's gonna be great. Storm clouds keep getting bigger. Okay, whip this baby out. And it's pretty well already set up, which is super cool. All I gotta do is attach this thing to it. You ever seen those commercials? Oh, looking much better. Edging helps out quite a lot. Now I just got to go back over it all with the blower. But a storm that I've been tracking has gotten huge. It's putting out a bunch of rain and you can hear a bunch of claps of thunder. I think it's staying over that way, so let's see what. Storm has gotten even bigger now. And it's throwing off some large rumbles of thunder. About to check out the radar and see where it's at. All right, gonna end the video here for this week. We got a lot more content that we could put into this video without making it super long. So I'll throw that into next week's video. Hope everybody has a good week.